the turtle who stopped the river in a peaceful forest filled with singing birds, buzzing bees, and tall green trees. There lived a quiet, wise turtle named Togo. Togo was old, with a smooth brown shell and gentle eyes. He didn't speak much, didn't run around like monkeys, and didn't sing like the birds. But whenever he spoke, the whole jungle listened. He lived by the edge of the river, near the bend, where the water was calm and cool. Every morning, Togo would slowly walk to the riverbank, take a deep breath, and smile. This river feels life, he would say to the trees, animals, and me. All the animals respected Togo, and the elephants asked for his advice. The frog told him jokes. Even the grumpy crocodile would nod politely when Togo passed by. But one day, something strange happened. The river was always flowed fast and clear, began to slow down. The birds first noticed the water is not moving as it should, said the kingfisher. Then the first fish began to panic. The current is weak. We will get stuck. Soon, water turned muddy. Frogs croaked loudly. Trees, green each, became droop. Togo slowly made his way to the center of the forest, where the animals gathered in worry. The river is changing, said the deer. Something is wrong. It should be blocked, said the owl. Maybe a tree has fallen upstream. Togo looked up. Then shall I go and see? The animal gasped. You? But Togo, you are old and slow, said the parrot. The jungle is far in danger, added the fox. Togo smiled gently. Sometimes even the slow steps can save the day. And with that, he began his journey, one step at a time. He walked through the thick jungle, over the roots and rocks, although through the grass and thorny bushes. Horns passed. The sun rose high and then began to fall, but Togo kept walking. Finally, he reached a part of the river no animal visited ever, and what he saw made him heart shrink. A giant tree had fallen across the river, blocking it completely. Behind it, the water has piled up. In front, it was barely moving. Animals were trapped both the sides. Oh dear, Togo whispered. This is bad. Suddenly he heard a cry. Help! Help! It was a family of otters stuck between the rocks and rising water. I will help you, Togo called, slowly climbing down. With a great effort, he lifted his heavy shell and pushed a rock aside. Go now, he said. The otter swam out safe, but the water was rising fast now. The tree was heavy, too heavy for one turtle. Togo looked down, around. I must stop more water from building up. He had an idea. He crawled into a small space near the tree trunk and wedged his body tightly, using a strong shell as a barrier. The water hit him, fast and rough cold, but he held on. Hours passed. The parrots were getting very scary. In the jungle, the animals were searching for Togo. Everyone was asking, where is Togo? We must find him. A group of brave animals followed his path. The animals, the elephants, the monkey, the deer, the fox, and even the grumpy crocodile rushed towards the blocked river. When they arrived, they saw something incredible. Togo was holding the water and his shell, trying to shake but brave. He is saving us. We must help. With a loud roar, the animals pushed together. The elephants used their trunk, the crocodile bit into the log, and the monkeys tugged vines. Crack. The tree moved. Crash. The water burst forward clean and fresh. The river flowed again. Togo was washed gently to the bank. Togo, are you okay? He opened his eyes and smiled. I'm a bit wet, Forest cheered. The night, under the stars, the animal lit lanterns and sang songs. Togo wrapped in leaves and resting in the river, listening slightly. And you didn't just stop the river, Togo, said the wise soul. You stopped fear and gave us hope. And from that day on, the river bend where Togo lived was called Turtle's Turn, a place where every animal remembered that even the slowest and the quickest among us can be the strongest and bravest. So kids, that's it for today's video. Wait a second, the moral of the story is true courage is not about speed or strength, but the heart to help when others are in need. Even the small step can make the big difference. So kids, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching.